Well, hello everyone. So, we are back into Frostpunk, and I'm sorry to say that I lost a few videos. So, I've decided rather than go back and try to recreate what I did, we're going to start afresh. I went down the faith tree. Yeah, I became a horrible dictator. And so this time, maybe we can do it with a bit more hope. Maybe we should do a little bit of order. And so we're going to start out another instance of Frostpunk. It's rather funny, though. Today, it was 37 degrees Celsius in Kazan, positive. So usually we're much colder than that.
We roam the still, cold world.
This is more what
No
it looks
horizon
like.
in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory.
And so I'm pretty much done for the week.
It feels
Got a
as
couple
yesterday
papers in
we were
today.
turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all.
That's closer to
Suddenly,
what you expect.
without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow.
So I think with this playthrough, I might be playing a little bit
The
less
last
bad.
traces
So
of
this
humanity.
might need to be like the mediocre playthrough. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully now I should have the audio levels a bit better in the recording. Such a cool
We
set.
bid
It
farewell
really
to
is.
plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes.
The music also
head north.
reminds me so much of those 90s zombie films. There
We
was one
roamed for weeks,
in particular
maybe
that I was kind of
months,
thinking.
leaving
That kind of
behind
heart pumping.
all the things we once believed had made us.
There it goes.
It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Doomsday is the one that I'm thinking of. It's in a way, it's kind of a zombie film. There's like this virus that's up there, and basically Scotland becomes Scotland again. And then it's like these giant tribes. Okay, last time when we did this, I really didn't have a good sense of what to do. This time, we're doing a little bit better. So I'm going to max out coal and wood. Is what we're really going to need to start off with. And if we go to the Book of Laws, I'm really going to already start with the idea of emergency shift right off the bat, because we're probably going to have to call that out very early on. We're also going to have to start to look into doing some construction of resources. First thing that we really need to get out there is the workshop, but the workshop is really good at being away from the central core at the start, so let's see what we can do with that. Just want to think about how we do a spacer. So there's a tent, 2 thingies. For tech, let's get a workshop up, so that's 1, 2 thingamies, and that should be okay. But that's an invalid placement location. Why is that an invalid placement? Oh, because there is a street coming in the way. I didn't draw it right with where the people were walking. It should be right here. There. Okay. So now we should have some stuff built up around it. Resources. Maybe let's take a look into a gathering post right off the bat as well. Just to give them some warmth. I don't want to use my engineers yet because I'm going to be needing them in order to start researching. We should have our streets. We're going to start to run low on wood. We have the crates for. Okay. So I think this should be a better start off than last time. Actually, this is not a bad area here if I can get another here to get a gathering post, because it does give it some warmth for gatherers right off the bat, so they're not just picking stuff out of the snow. I'm gonna make turn off this and turn on. See about putting a gathering post out here. There we go. Okay, it's maxed out. New research. Now, faster gathering. I think right off the bat, not a bad idea. Oh, hello there. Oh, gears. No, I'm playing Frostpunk right now. That's from my Xbox. My gears. Okay. Pause that for a second, just because I want to be able to. There. Okay, unpause. Yeah, I want research more than anything. I'm going to try to not use emergency shift too early on. But we will see. Maybe we should. You know what? We need more steel to do a second workshop. Let's try for a second workshop in this run. Try to research really quickly. I'm gonna try to rush for houses. Coming up to the night. So let's put on the first steam. Boosh! And I don't want to address that right now. Let's see if we can get to houses. Okay, great. Now we can take them off of these and put everybody into the hut. Increase our number on the steel wreckage. There we go. And we'll try for another set up inside of there. And what now? Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. In the world at large, can't see it yet because we do not have the ability to make scouts because we don't have a beacon. Yeah, we have to research the beacon. Okay. So we gather around the generator at night. Where you start to have a few sick people. Okay, we can look at the laws again. Let's take a look at the last time I did cemetery. This time I'm just going to do approach disposal.
New law! A new law has passed.
So I'm kind of doing everything different than how I did it last time. I'll try it out. And see what differences this leads to. Okay, we're still working on faster gathering. You know what? Yeah, let's throw an emergency shift. Go guys, go. Now, we should also look into providing a house. Put that into the little bit outer ring still. I think this is where I'm going to put my tech buildings to begin with. And then hopefully we'll be able to do a lot more. Taking out the temperature overlay. Yeah, we're still doing great. We're going to lose 2 levels pretty soon. And in the interim, we should also look into providing some medical huts as this moves out. So let's get to work time.
Work time! Get moving!
And we got faster gathering. Wonderful. Okay. I'm even kind of wondering, does it even make sense to start exploring right away, or if it makes sense to start looking into better resource gathering? And I think better resource gathering makes far much more sense. So let's start with the sawmill. So we're going to be fighting against problems with wood for a while. Gathering Post is busy collecting coal. We'll probably put up a thumper in this area. Or actually, we can even look at saw there. We'll try to continue building in the areas that make sense. We also should be trying to put a construction gathering post. There we are. That's a good place. Right there. And we have to connect it to our street network. Right. Actually, you know what? Right. Inefficient streets. Dismantle from here down, and let's see if we can do street effects. There we go. And then we'll get people out of the cold. And this hut right here has pretty much access to all of the 3 different major simple resources. Should start looking at food production, which requires us to have wood. We're pretty much in a wood deficit right now. Okay. Okay, with that, we can now start to look at hunting huts. Again, I think we can start to put those a little bit farther away from the main areas. Because they have insulation. And there we are. So we're now up to the ability to put all the people onto collecting, and we'll max out our gatherers here. Great, so we now have a sawmill. And technological wise, I think we should start to look into increasing our hunting abilities. Okay, so we need a sawmill to go up.
Night is
Close to
coming.
looking away.
Down your tools.
It's emergency shift. Gathering post. A what? For a beacon. Let's move forward a bit. New law time. What can we do? Organ transplant thoughts and once recover faster. That sounds good.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We're continuing on. Great. So let's bring up the beacon. Wood crates are being depleted. So time to look into a sawmill. I think this area here kind of makes most logical sense. Let's try to align it with the existing road network, hopefully. Can, however, do that. So once we connect enough wood, we should be able to then put this into the street network. 2 with me. There. So we are out of our initial steel. And I'm out of everything pretty soon. And then we get the sawmill into operation.
Work time. Get back to work.
Good. I'll have to do engineering instead, but this will soon not have anything to collect. Okay, now that we have that, we can put the beacon basically as far away from the city as we wish, so we may as well put it way out here for now. Technology-wise, we're doing okay. Maybe we should start looking into a coal thumper so that we can get these working again. We'll start, probably over here I'll start collecting coal and I might dismantle this one. Yes, because that gives me back 4 steel. Make more sense if I can one over here. Right, 23 more boxes remain. Woman in despair. No. Deal with that how we need to deal with it. Okay, with that, our gathering post is now inoperative, so we can dismantle. And we will reassign to our sawmill and to our other gathering post. Okay, we now have the beacon. Away it goes, the balloon is up. So, we need to create a scouting unit. To do that, we need some people. So I need to take some people off of work tasks. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put the engineers in there for now. And we'll send out a team of scouts. Full lost exclamation. There we go. Let's see if we can find a big rope. Coal thunder research. Oh, great. With that, we can start producing coal over by one of our gathering posts. This one kind of makes the most sense right now, I think. Keep going. What's happening over here? Ready to search. Good. Okay. How are we doing on architecture? Steelworks is about the only thing that we don't have yet on the first tier. Developments, heaters we could look into. I think it's time to go to the drawing board since we get 50 though. Actually, let's research Steelworks. And I was probably going to put in a workshop, actually. Yeah. Okay. See what we can start to do. One, medical postings. Let's get that up temporarily in here. And we should look into workshop. I still need wood. How's our food situation going? Yep, we're bringing it in. We might need to allow them to make soup for a while. Where? Let's take a look at our team square. Actually, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. We should look into solving some of the food problems. It's gonna get cold though.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Where's our engineers located presently? Oh, that's neat. When you put them beside each other, they connect up. Our engineers are.
The work shift starts.
15. Where are they? Ah, there's 6 over here in this gathering. I need them actually doing jobs that only engineers can do. There we go. And our scouts are returned with a small legion of people. Okay. Going back out. Start looking. So now that we've got some more people, we can start looking into stockpiling. We have the ability for new law. What can we do? Ooh, that's handy. I think we'll start with soup though.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
So we're going to start to. I kind of opened up the book of laws way too quickly there and put in a law. And now we have a cooldown. Okay, coal piles are being depleted. That's this one over here, I think, yes. So we can just go sneak at that building. Now we can start to look into the next tier. So I now have the ability to build all of the major resource factories, at least the tier 1 versions. We have some amount of hunting going on. That building's just too cold to work. Let's take a look at the technology tree. What do we get? Housing's level 2. I think let's start to build houses right away. Rather than even deal with tents. So let's take a look at some more hunting parties heading out. I think I had set back the cookhouse too far, which you would think if they're cooking,
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
there shouldn't be the same sort of issues. Turn off the overdrive if it's getting up to a problem. Let's just go to the cave. Okay, we just lost our scouts because of that. So let's just turn off the workers for now. Let's create a new scout unit. We still need slowly, but however, okay. We could have that go all night, but we're already having problems with discontent. Hope. Now I can go to the laws with the other pieces of it. In fact, we'll wait until they complain again. It's time. I'll have to see how the researching helps us out here. We're still having a few issues. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that's a number.
New law! A new law has passed.
Wow, that's a lot of unemployed workers, so we can do quite a lot with that. Wonderful. Okay, so we're now past the tier 1. Let's look into bunkhouses then. I'll start housing people. Yeah, let's put them to work. Free up actual space. Oh, gathering post. Cool. Does that decrease efficiency? Huh. Oh, so I just have to pick up stuff. Wait. So children are now cooking all of our meals that are soup and are operating this gathering post. We're gonna have sick children. Oh, it's sad. Well, if they can't work, I'll have to get some more. There we go. No? I thought we had more children than that. Oh no, I only have 3 on each one. Okay. Well then. It's down that for 2 and respect 2. Why do we still have sick absences? Ugh. Sick children everywhere. What's the point in having them work if they're not healthy enough? There we go. What's the problem over here? Love to look into heaters next. That cookhouse is going to shut down every time. Okay, now we have bunkhouses. Now it makes sense to grow up some bunkhouses. Let's throw some more resources there. I think, yeah, let's look for the range upgrade. And I need 1 more wood before I can send some people out. Good. Away they go. Let's take a look at the observatory, actually. There we go. Going back in. Functioning, but storage limit is reached. Okay, so I now need another gathering post. Can't build that right now because I don't have the wood.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
That requires wood and steel. Doing okay for steel, actually. Wood is our big problem right now. Okay, let's provide at least some I'll provide at least shelter. We can at least put tents in the interior ring. Actually, yeah, I'll put tents in the interior ring. But because of that, we need a lot of wood. Because we need a lot of wood, emergency shifting. So we now have some survivors coming in. Ooh. I hate put children against everything. Okay. Let's first work on providing some better housing. Medical treatment or sustained life. Try that.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
That requires wood, which we presently don't have, because we should be. No. Children for now. But it's super development. Okay. Yeah, the gathering post. Then off we can put them there. Good. We're still negative 40 right now.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
We're still hungry. Fix up more bunkhouses. Only at 40 of the 107. Everything is about at half. Because there's only one gathering post right now. But max out the amount of meals that we can get out of it. And we still need to take a look Oh man. Wood is becoming still a big problem. The wall drill is going to be the solution to that. Oh, I messed up then. Yep. That I actually have to dismantle now. Oops. Because I can get 2 in there. Let's start working on getting more wood over time. But we really should look into making that wall drill.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Like, maybe we should have sculpted it. There we go. Now I can get 2 tents into the interior. Wing. Let's see what we can do. From there, tents. Okay, that was it. There we go. Let's put an interior ring in. Actually, you know what? That's just a tent. Let's just make that. I'm gonna move. If I can arena into where that tent is. Yeah, okay. Let's try to open the medical plus that I can do. It's because you guys are not working hard enough at the sawmill. I didn't have enough wood. I'm blaming you all. You're blamed. need to watch the Hope right now.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Yay! So our sawmills are now more efficient. But we will run out of those resources at some point, so we should start looking to how do we replace them, period. And the way that we do that is via the wall drill. We also should look to another gathering post over here. And that should have us pretty set on coal for a little while. Houses. Still not enough wood. More survivors have reached the city. Okay. And for another hunter's hut. Oh, shoot. Didn't do that one. Okay. Yeah. So I think we're doing a little bit better than we did last time. Especially because we now have the wall drill in place. We're moving down the trees pretty quickly. We're using children to our advantage. We're gonna have some pubs.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city. Workday ends. It's time off.
And we're starting to provide a little bit more shelter for our citizens. should I get engineers in Snowpercer? Why not? New medical post soon enough. Which I need 25 wood for.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, let's feed Oliver. Let's make soup a bit more
New law.
interesting.
New law has passed.
Okay, I can't do that right now. All I do is to drink. And we're going to start to look into medical posts now. I promise I'm going to build something like that. There we go. So we should try to keep it at normal for now. We'll probably need it later. Coal mining would probably be a good place to start as well. Steam core though. Okay, I guess with that, we will pause it here. And I'm going to save the game, so when we come back, we will continue on here. Please like, share, subscribe, do all those YouTubey things. Bye!